Okay. Sorry, it took me a few minutes to actually get going. Um, I hope that this will work. All right, Jamesy, slow down. Um, gonna take a short little walk in the neighborhood with my puppy for my day two. So today is day two. Yesterday spent way too much time at the doctor. So let's see. I hope that this stays connected without issue. All right, so I spent way too much time at the doctor's office yesterday. Part of the reason why this is so good for me is because I have to keep talking while I am getting some exercise. And I'm really bad at that because I'm really bad out of shape. So, whew, I have a bit of a hill from my house up to the road. Um, Way too long at the doctor's office, and I got stuck 4 times at the doctor's office. And here is a reason to stay hydrated because I am so badly dehydrated. My vein kept rolling and they couldn't get it. So they were going to draw like 6 tubes of blood. They ended up sending me down to LabCorp. And they did a really neat thing that I had never seen done before. They took this little pack, like a hot hands, and put it on my vein to help um, plump my vein up and make it stay still. So that was interesting. Anyway, she was able to finally hit the vein and um ooh, my hands are cold. My ears are cold. Um and draw the 6 tubes of blood. So it went well. And I am super excited to get the results because we are running a normal, all the CBC and plus all the vitamins, all the minerals, thyroid. We're running a test to recheck for tick-borne disease. So alpha gal and Lyme's because I've been diagnosed with both. Um, whew, um, what else? Um, so anyway, all the things, and I will report back once I get my puppy hasn't had a walk with me in a while. He's not behaving quite like he should. Let me see if I can put a glove on because my hand is freezing. Freezing. Um, Hopefully I can do this without disconnecting you guys. I'm disconnecting the video in case nobody's watching. Um, I do want to help everyone stay um, informed and help people make their choices or decisions for their health and just give people some ideas. Also, like I said yesterday and in my post, this is always going to, I mean, my first and foremost love is accounting and tax strategy and helping small businesses. So you will always be able to ask me questions about that stuff in this call as well. So, figure this as an additional accounting call type thing with a health kick to it. And I mean, I'm not, do I want to lose some pounds? Absolutely. I want to lose some pounds. But that's not my main goal. I don't want to be out of breath when I'm taking a walk with my dog. I want to feel like I can go hiking and keep up with the people I'm hiking with. Um, Not that I want to keep up with the people I'm hiking with. I say that because my husband has a his way of hiking is different than any other that I know. Um, he just like barrels his way through the trail, and I'm more of a um, I want to stop and smell the flowers. I want to stop and take pictures of them all. I want to stop and take pictures of fungus growing on trees because I just think that stuff is cool. But that's just me, and I think we're all entitled to our own ways of hiking. It's not that I don't enjoy hiking; I just don't enjoy his type of hiking anymore. Although I might if I was feeling better, about movement. Anyway, healthy chat. So this is healthy chat and day 2 for me. And as everything that I add on in my world, I look to make more income, add in another revenue stream, and find other things that I can make deductible, tax deductible. Hi, Jamesy. Other things that I can make tax deductible with the extra revenue coming in and have those things be things that I enjoy doing already, right? So, whew, um, see, it doesn't take much for me to get out of breath. This is part of the reason why this is so good for me and may not be such a great experience for you guys, but we do things where we are, and this is where I am, and hopefully it will encourage someone else to be to do things where they are. um so you're gonna, like, yesterday, for example, I was out at the doctor's office. I said yesterday, I'm not changing anything about how I eat. And yesterday I went by McDonald's and they had a buy a Big Mac, get a second one, or a 10-piece nugget for $1. So I ate McDonald's yesterday. Um, I had a Big Mac and a medium fry and a large sweet tea. Absolutely not healthy, but that's okay because that's what I wanted. And I was out, and that's what I wanted because I like that stuff. Um, and then I ate the nuggets and the rest of the fries for dinner last night. So this morning I noticed that I was hungrier when I first got up. Well, not when I first got up, but after my coffee, I was hungrier than I usually am. So that's that was a pretty significant sign for me that probably what I ate yesterday wasn't good choices. But again, I'm not changing what I eat. I am doing my best to just move my body more so that I can better my posture and not be, oh my goodness, and not be out of breath when I'm taking a simple, slow walk with one of my puppies, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm just letting him sniff all the things and just enjoy the time outside. Um, Come on, puppy. Come on, my big guy. Here, there's my big guy. That's my Jamesy boy. Yep, that's my Jamesy boy. So, Again, anybody that wants to join me in these chats and ask questions, feel free. The Zoom link is in the description. And you're welcome to join. You're gonna have to actually, you don't have to come on camera, but you will have to actually speak, because I can't do this and hold my phone and read the chats, especially like today I'm out, but yesterday I was on the treadmill. And I need to hold on. I can't not hold on. Come on, buddy. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I did not take pictures yesterday. I really need to get to those today. But I also have several calls today. I start calls at 11 o'clock Eastern, and then I have my accounting call for text group at 1 Eastern. So calls won't be done till 2. I'm doing, I did not get to do my paid membership group call yesterday due to the doctor's office and the extended time. I kept trying to get blood drawn. So we have rescheduled that for Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern. You still have time to get in on that if you are not a member yet. If you are a member, then I hope to see you at 3, and you guys can ask questions. There is a new call that is going to get started. We haven't decided how many times we're going to do it, but Sarah Miller Srazin and I probably just butchered her last name. I got the Miller part right, I know. But many of you might know her as Sarah Deals. We're going to be doing a collaboration and talking about alternative revenue streams. She's done a lot of different things. So we're going to talk about those, and maybe we'll focus on one. Maybe we'll talk about the possible tax deductions for things. Most tax deductions are the same across the board, but depending on what it is and how you decide to do it, you might be able to get other things that you wouldn't have otherwise been able to do. For example, being a reseller, you typically get to take more home office expense because the amount of room that you use tends to be larger. It's also super easy to get some type of a deduction for things that you have bought in the past, because you can take things out of your closet and take the expense for what you paid for those things, whether you sell them or not. Yeah, so based on the 2017 Tax Cut Job Act, anybody it's been indexed for inflation, but I don't know what the number is up to now. Let's just say that if you have gross sales of $26 million or less, you're in the clear, and you can expense all of your supplies and your inventory at the time of purchase, and you don't have to keep an inventory of what you have actually done. You just write the whole thing off. My workbook makes it super simple to do. So if you struggle, if you have anxiety over how you do your bookkeeping, how you do your accounting, or if you haven't even gotten started, and one of the reasons you don't want to get started is because you have a lot of anxiety over how you do that kind of stuff, then reach out, join my free Facebook group, um, and I will definitely do my best to help you. I have many satisfied customers and clients who I have helped to embrace. I'm not saying that anybody's going to love it, but I have helped them to embrace their accounting and know what their numbers are so that they can grow their business in a healthy manner and increase their finances. Um, let's see, what else do I got going on today? So yeah, I mean, I hope that some people will decide to join me on here and ask some questions. I will, Jamesy, what are you doing, buddy? Um, if not, you'll be getting a monologue from me until people decide to join me. But I'm all about, helping people be consistent, being accountable to you and with you. And I look forward to growing with all of you. One of my big goals is to become 100% mobile this year. So uh, I can do that and still have an eBay business. I'm just going to probably at some point change some of what I'm selling. We'll see. I can have a reseller business and it not be eBay, but who wants to do that? Um, no offense to anybody that sells on Poshmark, Facebook Marketplace, Macari, or any of the other platforms. Um, I just happen to prefer eBay over all of them. Um, let's see. Oh, things that you might see on here that I'm going to make tax deductible. I'll talk about my food. I'll show you things that I'm eating. Um, we'll talk about health. We'll talk about places. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. So I have a second YouTube channel. Speaking of which, this YouTube channel, if you're watching on YouTube, it reached 900 subscribers, and I just found out yesterday or this morning. Super, super stoked about that. My Facebook group reached 400 members yesterday. I'm super stoked about that. So I thank all of you that have subscribed or joined. It means the world to me to know that you trust me to help you grow your business and improve your life in one way or another. I don't know about y'all. I'm really digging the color of my hair out here. Um, I saw somebody post in a group the other day about getting getting your hair to grow back in the natural color, but I keep looking back at these older pictures of me, and I don't know. My natural hair color, which is dark brown, just looks really fake to me at this point. But yeah, my doctor actually asked me about my gray last week, and when I started being all gray, but it's okay. I don't mind being 53 and all gray. I'm kind of digging it. Anyway, um, what else? It's a little harder for me to think when I am out here like this. Um, but hopefully you guys are following along and enjoying the content as sporadic as the different ideas come to me. Um, I mean, this is a super nice day for January 11th. It's a bit crisp outside. That's another thing. I always said when I hit menopause that I was just going to be, uh, I wasn't going to have hot flashes. I was just going to be normal. And I have found that for the most part, that's a true statement. I can tolerate the cold much better now than I used to be able to. Um, it's just much easier to tolerate, and I don't have to uh, bundle up quite as much. It used to be I looked like the Pillsbury Doughgirl because of the number of layers and how thick all the stuff was. I mean, I will admit my fingers are cold holding the phone, but that's okay. Um, so yeah, I took a nice leisurely walk. I got to talk with you guys. I have mostly managed to be able to keep talking, regardless of the fact that I am walking a little bit. All right, Jamesy, come on, buddy. You're just no, you're not going over there. Come on. So I mean, all in all, I think that's a successful second day. I am going to I'm headed back to the house and I'm gonna go inside and uh get ready for the calls and get some work done. I've got some accounting customers I have to work on, and um, and plan out what I'm going to do for day 3. Maybe that's a yoga day. Maybe I'm going to share some of a video, and you guys can follow along. I don't really know yet, but your guess will be as good as mine. Jamesy, come. Jamesy, sit. Sit. James, sit. Thank you, buddy. Um, grab all my mail. James, you're not behaving very well this morning. Come on. Okay. Well, whew. um, let me know if you watched, if you live, if you watched on the replay. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's something in particular you want me to talk about. Uh, just let me know. And if you have somebody else that might be interested in what I'm doing, I'm super excited about the supplements I've got coming in. So if you want to know about the supplements I've got coming in, shoot me a message, shoot me an email. All my information is in the about section, my link tree, everything is there. So I'm easy to find outside of these videos. And I look forward to talking with you guys some more. And again, growing with you guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And I will see you soon.